Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you're here. In today's video, I am going to be sharing with you 4 different Halloween themed activities that you can do with your little one. The prime age group for these activities is probably 18 months through kindergarten, but you can base it on your child, and maybe if they're older or younger, they would find these fun as well. This is the first of 3 different videos I'm going to be doing on different Halloween activities. This video is going to include some water play, some sensory play, some Play-Doh, and even some arts and crafts. These activities require minimal supplies that you probably already have on hand, and if not, they're very easily accessible. So let's go ahead and get into the activities. So for this first activity, you're going to need some orange food coloring. I opted for this orange carrot super color powder. I try to stay away from food dyes in this house, so that's what I chose. You're going to need 2 different containers to be able to syringe the water from one to the other. I'm using these little mini mason jars. You're going to need some water and also a syringe. I got that one off of Amazon. Setup for this activity is super easy. You're just going to add water to one of the containers and add some food coloring or food dye. Give it a stir and you are ready to go. So for the second activity, you're going to need some cookie cutters. I got these ones from Target. You're going to need some Play-Doh. This happens to be our favorite from Young, Wild, and Friedman. And you're going to need some mini pumpkins and or gourds. This is also a super easy activity to set up. You are just going to give your little one some Play-Doh along with these gourds and cookie cutters and let them go to town. I love the idea of the gourds because it shows them the different imprints.
That's a pumpkin! That's a pumpkin!
Next activity, you are going to need some white paint, some googly eyes, some black or very dark construction paper, a spatula, and a paper plate. For this activity, you are going to put some paint on the paper plate. I spread mine out a little bit so that when my son dipped his spatula, it covered the full surface. and then just let them go to town making little ghosts on the construction paper and finish off with some googly eyes. For this last activity, you are going to need a muffin tin. I got this silicone pumpkin one from Target. I thought it was really festive. Some tweezers and some different colored poms. I got this awesome pack on Amazon. I will link it down below for you. For this activity, I just put the poms in a bowl and let my son use the tweezers to move them into the muffin tins. You could also start with them in the muffin tins and let them work backwards, put all of them with the tweezers into the bowl. There's lots of different variations of this, but this is what worked best for us. Up today's video. I hope that you found this video helpful and were able to take away some different ideas of some Halloween activities to do with your little one. As you could see in the video, my son loves water play. It is his favorite thing. It will keep him busy for longer than anything else, and if you know anything about toddler attention spans, they are hard to keep. So he loved that one, definitely his favorite. He's also really enjoyed the Play-Doh with the pumpkins and the different cookie cutters. We have left that out over the last few days for him, and he continually is going for that over some of the other toys that we have available. So I would say he's definitely enjoying that as well, but definitely hands down the water play. As far as the syringe goes, that was a little bit challenging for him to be able to use. So I gave him a smaller syringe, which he didn't really seem to care for, and then I gave him one of the droppers and he seemed to like that one, but at the end of the day, all he really wanted to do was play with water, so that's what we did. If you enjoyed this content, I would love if you would consider subscribing to my channel. I post new videos on Tuesdays and Fridays, and I would love to have you be part of the community. It was so great having you today. I'll see you again soon. Bye!